When we hear Jesus promise a new beginning, we imagine maybe what he means is uprooting everything that exists and starting over. And that sounds not as inviting, but rather scary and even dangerous. That's why I think we fear the new beginning. Though what Jesus promises sounds interesting, it also sounds disorienting. Well, I want to show you that fear is wiped away when we understand how Jesus gives us a new beginning, how Jesus is making all things new, and what the resurrection shows us about that. So how does Jesus give us a new beginning? I want to start on Easter Sunday and then end in Revelation 21 at the new heavens and new earth, all right? So that's the trajectory we're going to go on. But I want to ask you to start just by thinking about what happened on the first Easter Sunday. What happened on the first Easter Sunday is this, that the very body that Jesus died in on Good Friday was resurrected, and he walked out of the tomb inhabiting that same body. The women who came to the tomb and the disciples who knew him recognized him as Jesus. Why? Because there was a bodily continuity with who he was before. He had the same physical characteristics. He looked the same. They recognized him as Jesus because he was resurrected in the same body. There was continuity with who he was before. And at the same time, there was also discontinuity. His resurrection body was no longer earthly and corruptible, but eternal and incorruptible. There was something new about who Jesus was after his resurrection, although that something new was continuous and recognizable with who he was before. That's how Jesus gives us a new beginning. When Jesus talks about making all things new, he's not talking about uprooting everything that is and starting over. He's talking about taking what is and making it renewed, transformed, and changed.